Hey guys, welcome back to another review on this channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Origem HS-3 wireless Bluetooth earphones. So you know, these are not yet available, so you can't get them just yet. But if you go to the Origem website, which I'll have in the description below, and enter your email, you can get 40% off their early bird offer on the HS3s. And I was told that they should be available to purchase starting at the beginning of January 2019. So let me cut straight to it and talk about some of the cool features that you get with these earphones. So first of all, they're using the latest Bluetooth 5.0 technology, so no audio video listening delays. There's also HDR audio with these, so you are going to get some very loud and immersive sound. And you also get some voice commands so that you can control the earphones with your voice. And practically speaking, in total, you'll get about 6 commands. So play, pause, next song, previous song, accept call, and reject call. Additionally, you'll also get an inline remote and mic, and I'll be testing that microphone out a little bit later on in this review. So some of the other features that you get with these is IPX5 sweat and water resistance and fast charging. So these earphones will take a total of 30 minutes to charge, and you'll get around 5 to 6 hours of music playback. And the distance you'll get between these earphones and your device is about 10 meters. Now in terms of milliamp hours of battery or audio codecs on these earphones, I honestly wasn't able to find the spec sheet for that, so I can't tell you about that since I don't know. But as soon as I do find those specs, I'll make sure to post that in the description of this video. Let me now demonstrate the voice command prompts. Pause music. Play music. Next song. Previous song. Previous song. Next song. Next song. Next song. Next song. Pause music. Play music. Now let's talk about the sound that you can expect with these earphones. So the sound is definitely V-shaped. You're going to get good detail within the highs and lows, mostly with the lows though. So you're going to get a deep and rumbling sub-bass and bass, and relatively clear highs. As for the mids, those sounded pretty good too, no issues there. So overall the sound on these was pretty good. They sounded very immersive, and I think this is due to the HDR, the high dynamic range. I'm not exactly sure how HDR audio works, but I imagine it maps out all the frequencies in the track and brings out a lot more detail within the sound. I still have to read up on exactly how it does this, but that's the gist of it. Now I should mention though that these are more on the bass heavy side, so for all you bass heads out there, I think you're going to dig the sound signature that these produce. Now moving on, let's talk about the design and build quality. So at first glance, these earphones actually look pretty good, but once you get to hold them in your hands and feel them, you'll realize that they feel a bit cheapish. So they're almost entirely made out of plastic except for the metal ear hangers and the metal hubcaps. And so they have this kind of hollow feeling to them, which gives off that cheap impressions feeling to them. For the ear hangers, they've got this hinge on them that can be adjusted accordingly. And then for the cable that attaches the two earphones together, it's a rubber coated cable, and I would say that it feels decent and durable enough. And then for the inline remote, it feels just like the earphones where it has that hollow plastic feeling to it, but the buttons are covered with a sheet of rubber. On the side of the remote, you get a micro USB charging port, and then you'll also get the integrated microphone, and this is what that sounds like. So this is what the microphone sounds like on the Origem HS3s, and I'm using the voice memo app on my iPhone 6 to record this audio. In terms of fit and comfort, I found these to be uncomfortable. They feel very odd around my ears, and they do cause a bit of discomfort. Honestly, I'm not a fan of these type of earphones that go around your ears. Additionally, they also don't fully enter my ear canals, but I can't complain there because I do get the full range of sound regardless. So thumbs up to that. One thing though is that they do have some sound leak, so I don't advise using these earphones with your commute since the people around you will be able to hear your music. Overall, good and immersive sound, and I'm hugely digging the idea that I can control my music with voice commands. But as for the build quality and fit, those can definitely use some improvement. Also, in my time using these earphones with my iPhone 6 with the latest iOS, I got one dropped connection while watching some good old SpongeBob SquarePants, but fortunately they just reconnected after about 5 to 10 seconds. Anyway, I thought that was worth a mention. So that's it for my review on these Origem HS3s. I hope you guys found this video review helpful. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you wanted to see more content like this in the future, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. For now, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Later, guys.